In my real life, I'm a farmer. I know that you have to plan. I know that you can't go from month to month with uncertainty ahead of you, because if you do, it will end up in a situation where it will put you out of business. You have to be able to plan, whether it's for the seed you buy or whether it's for the equipment maintenance or whether it's anything else in agriculture, and it's the same thing in any business. And by the way, it's the same thing in government. Unfortunately, the norm has been a month of continuing resolution funding, or 3 weeks, instead of coming to a point where we can fund things till the end of the fiscal year that will give folks certainty, whether it's military or southern border or community health centers. Why do I bring this up? It's because fully 10% of the citizens of Montana depend on community health centers for access to their health care. It is, in some cases, the only source of health care for these folks. I've had listening tours and roundtables and over a dozen different public meetings on health care over the last year. And I can tell you these facilities are critically important. So who cares? Why should we worry about that? Because we have a continuing resolution. Why? Because these folks right now, if you go talk to them in the state of Montana, and I think in any other state in the union, they will tell you they are not sure whether they can keep their doors open. That does not provide the kind of certainty that they need to provide that kind of health care and access to health care that folks across this country need, and Montana is no exception. We cannot continue governing from crisis to crisis. Montana deserves better. America deserves better. We need a budget that goes to the end of the fiscal year that provides the kind of certainty and security that the American people elected us to do. Congress simply needs to do its job. I yield the floor, Mr. President.